See how Iyabo Ojo, Funke Akindele, Toyin Abraham, and other Nigerian in-laws shut down Tanzania for Priscilla Ojo's Tanzania wedding, JP2025. Okay, so get this. After months of planning, celebrating, and plenty of flying around, Nollywood sweetheart Iyabo Ojo has finally landed in Tanzania for the grand finale of her daughter Priscilla Ojo's wedding to the famous Tanzania singer Juma. And trust me, this isn't just any wedding, this is JP2025. A wedding that has felt more like a season of your favorite Netflix show with new episodes every few weeks. Now break down how everything went down. The big arrival, Iyabo Ojo touches down. So picture this, the sun is shining, there is music in the air, and at the Julius Nyerere International Airport in Dar es Salaam, people are already buzzing with excitement. Then out walks Iyabo Ojo, all glammed up as always, with her son Felix right beside her. But she's not just alone. This moment is extra special because waiting to receive her is none other than her daughter, the bride herself, Priscilla. There were flowers everywhere, dancers in traditional attire doing their thing, and musicians playing lively Tanzania beats. It wasn't just an airport scene. It felt like the opening of a movie. Priscilla was glowing, smiling from ear to ear, and she hugged her mom like she hasn't seen her in forever, even though it's only few days. You could tell they were both so emotional and proud. And then the celebs started showing up. You know, Nigerians don't play with weddings, especially when it involves one of our own getting married to an international star. So yes, some of your favorite Nollywood queens were there too. Funke Akindele and Toyin Abraham didn't waste time. They hopped on flights and made it to Tanzania just in time. And guess what? They were welcomed with just as much love and excitement. Flowers, hugs, and singing greeted them too. At this point, it felt like the whole airport had turned into a wedding reception. So even hear people whispering, is that so in wait? Funke too, wow. Now real student event birthdays. Oluwa stole the show again. Now let's talk about Mr. Entertaining himself, Oluwa. You already know he wasn't going to miss his birthday's wedding. In fact, he arrived a day earlier, probably to practice his red carpet poses and making sure everything was perfect. From the moment he touched down Tanzania, Oluwa went into a full wedding planner mode. He was running around, picking up guests at the airport, posing for camera, and basically being the official hype man for the whole celebration. And we loved every second of it. His energy, top tier, his outfit on point, his vibe unmatched. Then the love story we all are watching. Priscilla and Jumaji's story has been such a ride. This wasn't just a regular wedding. It's been a whole journey. First, they had their civil wedding, then the church wedding, then traditional wedding, and wait for it, two engagement parties. These two are not playing. The final event in Tanzania was more than just a wedding. It was a way to honor both cultures. Nigeria met Tanzania, and vibes were perfect. There was food, music, fashion, and so much love in the air. Everyone there could feel how much these two people adore each other. Juma just even said, if it was up to me, I would marry Priscilla every single day. But Priscilla, bless her heart, looked like she needed a vacation from all the ceremonies. And Juma knew it. He said, this is the last wedding, I promise. Let's hold him to that, shall we? The venue, straight out of a fairy tale. Wedding venue in Tanzania looked like something out of a romantic movie. Think soft lights, beautiful flowers, elegant chairs, and a setup that screamed Instagram, come and see. Jumanji's really pulled out all the stops for this one. Every guest walked in like royalty, and the whole place smelled like roses and rich people's perfume. You know that feeling when everything is perfect? That was it. What's next? As the celebration continues, everyone's glued to their phones, waiting for the next video, the next outfit, the next surprise moment. If you're not following this wedding already, what are you doing? This is the kind of love story that gets talked about for years. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, turn on your notification, and don't miss a second of the magic. We've got more behind the scenes footage, beautiful clips of the wedding ceremony, and bride's stunning dress, the groom's romantic speech, and of course, Enyolua being Enyolua. This is JP2025, and we are all just guests at the party. Now let's talk about the bride herself, Priscilla Ojo. The reason why both Nigeria and Tanzania are buzzing with excitement right now. Priscilla didn't wait for the crowd. She arrived days before everyone, and that move alone says a lot. She wasn't trying to be loud or dramatic. She was focused, intentional, and graceful. You could tell she came earlier not just as a bride, but as a woman who wanted to settle in, breathe, soak in her moment, and enjoy every single second of what's about to be one of the biggest wedding of the year. Her arrival in Dar es Salaam was smooth and classy. No loud cameras flashing, no entourage trying to prove a point, just her cool, calm, collected, walking through the airport looking effortlessly stylish. The kind of look that makes you say, this is the main character. Eyewitnesses say she was all smiling, greeting people warmly, handling her own luggages like a regular girl, but still radiating the subtle star power. She wore a simple, comfortable travel outfit, something breathable and natural tone, with her hair pulled back and light makeup. But even in that simplicity, Priscilla looked like a whole bridal Pinterest board walking. And she headed straight to Jumaju's house. Yes, her man's house. And that alone tells you how close they've become, not just as lovers, but as a solid team. Priscilla's early travel was intentional. She wasn't there for paparazzi moment. She was there to settle in, blend into her new surroundings, and get emotionally and mentally prepared for the most important event of her life. You know what's even sweeter? The fact that she got some time to herself before the Nigeria crowd began arriving. She used those quiet days to rest, connect with her glam team, go over final fittings for her wedding outfit, and even do some pre-wedding photo shoots around the city. No pressure, no noise, just her enjoying the breeze before the celebration. A few days later, her mom, Iyabo Ojo, joined her in Tanzania. And of course, Iyabo's arrival was another moment that shocked the internet. But by the time Iyabo landed, Priscilla was already fully settled, glowing from within and looking like a bride who was 100% ready to walk the next chapter of her life. And let's be honest, there is something beautiful about the quiet confidence. Priscilla didn't rush. She didn't want to follow the crowd. She moved early, got herself together, and made sure that her peace of mind came first. That's the kind of bride we love to see. One who is present, grounded, and glowing for the right reason. And now Tanzania is officially filled with Nigerian stars. Funke Akindele arrived in style, and let's just say her welcome was nothing short of dramatic. She was met with a bouquet of flowers, traditional Tanzanian music playing in the background, and warm cheers. It was beautiful to watch. You could tell they were genuinely excited to receive her, and Funke, as always, carried herself with so much grace, smiling, waving, and soaking in the moment. It was a grand entrance, but still very classy. Enelua also made his way into town, full of energy as always, sharp outfit, happy mood, and already connecting with people like he's been there for days. He brings that fun wedding guest energy that everyone loves. You just know he's going to light up every part of this celebration. Other celebrities are also showing up quietly. Some we've seen in clips, some behind the scenes, but they are all here for JP2025. Influencers, stylists, close friends, even a few faces that weren't mentioned earlier. Tanzania is now filled with beautiful cars, makeup brushes everywhere, photographers settling up, wedding dresses arriving in special packages. It's happening. And of course, Priscilla Ojo was the first to arrive, early, calm, and collected. No noise, no crowd. She went straight to Jumajo's house, ready to begin her journey as a bride. That move alone says a lot. She wasn't trying to impress anyone. She was just focused on this new season of her life. Now everyone is here, the families, the glam teams, the celebrities. Dar es Salaam is glowing. The atmosphere feels magical. And you can tell something big is coming. If the arrival alone is already this exciting, then we can only imagine how the wedding itself is going to be. We are counting down the hours now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel because the celebration is just beginning. And trust me, you don't want to miss what comes next.